Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, the spark just isn't there? Like attraction slips away the moment you try to escalate things? You're not alone, and the truth is, it's not just about what you say or do. It's about something much deeper, the unspoken signals you send. In this video, we're uncovering one of the biggest attraction killers most men don't even realize they're guilty of, the relentless need for approval. That hesitation, that subtle insecurity, it's doing more damage than you think. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flip the script and build a presence so confident, so magnetic, that women feel drawn to you without you even trying. We'll break down white heavy checkmark, how the constant need for validation kills attraction, and what to do instead. White heavy checkmark, the secret to leading with effortless, unshakable confidence. White heavy checkmark, how to read subtle, unspoken signals so you know when to move forward and when to step back. White heavy checkmark, the body language hacks that make you instantly more attractive. White heavy checkmark, how to break free from overthinking so your interactions flow naturally. If you're tired of feeling stuck in your head, if you're ready to unlock the power of authentic, effortless attraction, then stick with me, because this video might just change the way you approach connection forever. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. 1. The unrelenting search for approval, a silent attraction killer. Let's begin by addressing a self-sabotaging habit that quietly erodes attraction, seeking approval. It's a trap so many fall into without realizing the damage it causes. Every time you ask, "Is this okay?" or "Do you mind if?" you're unknowingly broadcasting a deep-seated insecurity. And the harsh reality, women pick up on it instantly. Think about it. Confidence isn't just attractive, it's irresistible. It's the invisible force that draws people in, making them want to be around you. But the moment hesitation creeps into your actions, everything changes. It's like watching a powerful flame flicker in the wind. Uncertainty dulls the fire, and suddenly, the warmth begins to fade. Picture this. You're on a date, and everything is flowing beautifully. The conversation is lively, filled with laughter and effortless chemistry. She's leaning in, eyes locked on yours, completely engaged. Then, as you instinctively reach for her hand or lean in slightly to escalate the moment, you suddenly pause and blurt out, "Is this okay?" In an instant, something shifts. The spark that was building effortlessly now feels forced. Instead of feeling swept up in the moment, she starts second-guessing. If he's not sure of himself, why should I be sure about him? Doubt trickles in, and the magic fizzles. Why does this matter so much? Because attraction isn't built on logic. It's fueled by emotion, energy, and presence. Your words are only part of the equation. Your tone, your body language, your certainty, all of it sends signals that shape how someone feels around you. A shaky voice, a hesitant touch, a nervous glance. These subtle cues scream, "I'm not confident in myself," and that energy is contagious. Here's the truth. Nobody wants to connect with someone who is constantly seeking permission to exist in their presence. Attraction thrives on certainty, boldness, and an unwavering belief in your own worth. The moment you start second-guessing yourself, you introduce doubt into her mind as well. And once that doubt takes root, it's almost impossible to undo. So instead of looking for approval, own your presence. Move with intention. Speak with conviction. Act like a man who is certain of his own value, and the world will respond in kind. 2. Leading with unshakable confidence. One of the most powerful antidotes to the exhausting habit of constantly seeking approval is learning to lead with unwavering calmness and confidence. True confidence doesn't mean bulldozing through boundaries, disregarding someone's comfort, or forcefully asserting yourself. Instead, it's about moving through interactions with a finely tuned sense of awareness, gracefully reading the moment, and trusting your instincts without the need for constant validation. At its core, confident leadership is about emotional intelligence, having the courage to guide a situation without hesitation, while remaining deeply attuned to the other person's responses. This means relying on your powers of observation rather than drowning the moment in unnecessary questions or second-guessing your every move. The art of subtle, magnetic leadership. Imagine this. You're engaged in a genuinely warm and engaging conversation. There's an undeniable flow, a rhythm between you both. You notice she leans in slightly when you speak. Her posture is open and inviting, her smile lingers, and her eyes lock onto yours with a spark of intrigue. These are unspoken signals, clues whispering that she's comfortable, that she enjoys your presence. Instead of disrupting this organic moment with an anxious verbal check-in like, "Would it be okay if I moved closer?" which can break the energy and introduce doubt, you smoothly embrace the connection. With a confident, relaxed tone, you say something like, "I love talking to you like this." Then, without hesitation, you lean in slightly, effortlessly deepening the moment. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. This approach doesn't feel rehearsed or forced. It feels completely natural. It communicates trust, not only in yourself but also in her ability to express what she wants. It shows her that you're present, perceptive, and secure in your own skin. True confidence is magnetic. It's not about pushing, it's about flowing. When you lead with calm, grounded energy, the right people will naturally be drawn to you. 3. The crucial art of reading signals. Many men become trapped in a whirlwind of self-doubt and overthinking. Am I saying the right thing? What if she thinks I'm coming on too strong? And in doing so, they miss one of the most vital aspects of connection, truly seeing and feeling the other person's energy. Attraction is not built on perfectly chosen words or calculated moves. It's an intricate, unspoken dance of emotions, body language, and connection. When two people are in sync, the interaction flows effortlessly, filled with electricity and anticipation. But if you're constantly second-guessing yourself, stuck in your head rather than the moment, you'll stumble, and with it, your chance at building a meaningful bond. Signs of genuine interest, the green lights. White heavy check mark leaning in. If she moves closer, angles her body toward you, or subtly closes the space between you, it's a powerful sign she's engaged and receptive. White heavy check mark gentle, intentional touches, a light brush of the hand, a lingering touch on your arm. These small gestures are silent yet undeniable invitations. White heavy check mark deep, prolonged eye contact. If she locks eyes with you instead of glancing away, it's not just polite attention, it's a doorway into something deeper. Signs of hesitation or disinterest, the yellow and red lights. Warning, crossed arms or a closed-off posture. This can signal discomfort, unease, or disinterest. Pay attention. Her body may be telling you something her words won't. Warning, avoiding eye contact. If she's frequently looking away or distracted, she may not be fully present in the interaction. Warning, short, one-word responses. If the conversation feels like a dead end with no enthusiasm or effort on her part, pause, take a step back, and reassess. Why this matters. When you master the art of reading nonverbal cues, you gain something invaluable: clarity and confidence. You'll know when to lean in and deepen the moment, when to slow down and adjust, and when to gracefully step back without feeling rejected. Instead of forcing an unnatural spark or hesitating in fear, you'll allow connection to unfold effortlessly, where mutual interest and attraction grow organically, free of pressure or doubt. The magic isn't in chasing, it's in understanding. 4. Unleashing the hidden power of body language. Your body speaks volumes before you even utter a single word. It has the power to magnetize people toward you, or push them away without you even realizing it. The way you carry yourself, the subtle shifts in your posture, and the energy you radiate can be the difference between exuding confidence and appearing unsure of yourself. When your shoulders are hunched, your gaze avoids connection, or your movements appear stiff and uncertain, you may unintentionally signal doubt, discomfort, or even fear. This silent language can betray you, holding you back in ways you don't even recognize. But here's the good news. You have the power to take control. By making small intentional adjustments, you can transform your presence and project an aura of strength, ease, and self-assurance. Here are a few powerful shifts that can instantly elevate the message your body is sending. White heavy check marks stand tall, but not rigid. Imagine a string gently pulling you upward from the top of your head. Keep your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. This posture commands respect without feeling forced. White heavy check mark maintain natural, engaging eye contact. Locking eyes with someone in a genuine way conveys warmth, trust, and presence. But avoid an intense, unblinking stare, which can come off as aggressive or unnatural. Instead, think of it as an unspoken invitation to connect. White heavy check mark move with intention. Fidgeting, crossing your arms tightly, or making abrupt gestures can betray nerves and unease. Instead, let your movements be fluid, purposeful, and calm, each motion reinforcing the confidence you wish to exude. White heavy check mark harness the power of a real smile. A genuine warm smile has the ability to break barriers, melt tension, and instantly make you more approachable. It signals friendliness and invites others to feel at ease in your presence. Never underestimate the silent but profound impact of body language. It shapes how the world perceives you, influences how others respond to you, and most importantly, reinforces how you feel about yourself. Master it, and you'll not only speak with confidence, you'll radiate it effortlessly. 5. Breaking free from the torturous overthinking cycle. Countless men sabotage their own happiness and miss out on life-changing connections because they get trapped in the suffocating grip of overthinking. Their minds become battlefields of self-doubt, analyzing every microscopic detail with relentless scrutiny. Should I reach for her hand now? What if it's too soon? Will she pull away? Will she think I'm awkward? What if I ruin everything? This kind of obsessive mental chatter isn't just frustrating, it's paralyzing. It smothers spontaneity, strangles confidence, and turns what should be an exciting, natural interaction into a nerve-wracking ordeal. The longer you stay in this cycle, the more distant and disconnected you become, not just from the moment, but from the person in front of you. So how do you break free? The answer is simple, yet powerful. Shift your mindset from perfection to connection. Instead of obsessing over what could go wrong, crossmark, how do I avoid messing up? Train yourself to think. White heavy check mark, how can I make this moment feel amazing for both of us? When your goal shifts from avoiding mistakes to creating genuine connection, the pressure dissolves. You stop seeing the interaction as a high-stakes performance and start experiencing it as a shared, beautiful moment. And when you let go of that relentless self-criticism, something incredible happens. You relax. Your energy shifts. You become more present, more magnetic, and more authentically yourself. Because in the end, the moments that matter aren't the ones you meticulously plan. They're the ones you allow yourself to truly feel. 6. When she's not interested, how to recognize and respond with confidence. True confidence isn't just about making a bold move, it's also about recognizing when to gracefully step back. It's easy to believe that if you just say the right thing or push a little harder, you can turn a lukewarm interaction into something meaningful. But the reality is, not every connection is meant to be, and that's not a reflection of your worth. It's simply a part of life. The way you handle these moments defines you far more than the rejection itself. It's important to stay attuned to the subtle, or not so subtle, cues that she's just not feeling the connection. Maybe her responses are short and lack enthusiasm. Perhaps her gaze keeps shifting, as if searching for an escape. Her body language might be closed off, arms crossed, angled away from you, or fidgeting as though she's eager to leave. These are all signs that, for whatever reason, she isn't engaged in the conversation. And that's okay. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. The biggest mistake you can make in these moments is trying to force something that isn't there. Desperation and persistence in the face of disinterest don't make you seem determined. They make you seem unaware, and worse, unattractive. Confidence isn't about proving yourself to someone who isn't receptive. It's about knowing when to step away with dignity and self-respect intact. So, what's the best way to handle it? Keep your cool. Don't let frustration or disappointment take over. Instead, exit the interaction with grace, as if you're the one making the choice to move on. A smooth, effortless sign-off could be as simple as, "It's been great chatting with you. Hope you have a wonderful night." That's it. No lingering awkwardness. No over-explaining. No trying to win her over. Just a calm, confident exit that shows you are completely unshaken. This kind of self-assured response does 2 things. First, it allows you to maintain your dignity and self-worth. And second, it actually makes you more attractive. Women are drawn to men who don't need validation from every encounter. Men who carry themselves with quiet certainty, who know their value and refuse to chase after something that isn't naturally reciprocated. Rejection is never fun, but it's also not a personal failure. The truth is, attraction is complex, and often, a woman's disinterest has absolutely nothing to do with you. Maybe she's had a rough day. Maybe she's just not looking for anything in the moment. Maybe there's someone else on her mind. Whatever the reason, it doesn't define you, and it certainly shouldn't shake your confidence. Because real confidence isn't about avoiding rejection, it's about handling it with grace, knowing your worth, and understanding that the right connection will come effortlessly, without you having to chase it. So, hold your head high, walk away with composure, and remember, the right person will appreciate you for exactly who you are. 7. Conclusion. The power of authentic connection. Authentic connections aren't built on rehearsed lines, calculated strategies, or desperate attempts to impress. They don't come from trying to be someone you're not or meticulously crafting the perfect response. No, true, meaningful connections are forged through something far more profound: presence, confidence, and the ability to embrace the natural rhythm of interaction. They come from being fully engaged in the moment, trusting yourself, and allowing your genuine personality to shine without fear or hesitation. In a world where so many people seek validation, where social interactions often feel like performances, and where anxiety and overthinking block genuine connection, stepping into your own confidence is a revolutionary act. It's not about being the loudest person in the room, nor is it about striving to be liked by everyone. It's about feeling at ease in your own skin, understanding the energy of the moment, and moving through social situations with a quiet, unshakable self-assurance. Here's how you can cultivate that deep, effortless confidence. Heavy check mark. Stop seeking validation from others. Own your worth. So many people spend their lives chasing approval, altering themselves to fit into molds they think will make them more likable. But the truth is, the most magnetic individuals are those who don't need approval to feel whole. They don't rely on external validation to feel valuable because they already know their worth. The moment you stop hinging your self-esteem on the opinions of others, you become truly powerful. People will sense this shift. They will be drawn to your energy, intrigued by your confidence, and naturally pulled into your presence. Heavy check mark. Lead with confidence, but do so with grace. Confidence isn't about being forceful or domineering. It's about leading with a quiet, steady assurance that makes others feel safe and at ease. The most compelling leaders don't need to demand attention. They attract it effortlessly. They know how to guide interactions without being pushy, how to make others feel seen without seeking to control them, and how to create an atmosphere where real connection can flourish. When you exude this kind of confidence, people naturally gravitate toward you. Heavy check mark. Sharpen your ability to read signals and trust your instincts. Connection is a dance, an unspoken language of body movements, tone shifts, and subtle cues. When you become attuned to these signals, when you learn to listen with both your ears and your intuition, you develop an effortless flow in conversation. You don't have to overthink what to say next because you feel the rhythm of the interaction. You pick up on energy shifts, you sense what the other person is feeling, and you respond in a way that deepens the connection rather than disrupts it. Heavy check mark. Let your body language exude calm, collected confidence. Your posture, your gestures, your eye contact. These non-verbal cues speak volumes before you even utter a word. Confidence isn't just something you express verbally, it's something you embody. When you hold yourself with relaxed assurance, standing tall, making steady eye contact, moving with ease, you send a powerful message. I am comfortable with myself. I belong here. And that message, it's contagious. Others will pick up on it, mirroring your confidence and feeling more comfortable around you. Heavy check mark. Silence the overanalyzing voice in your head. Just enjoy the moment. One of the biggest barriers to genuine connection is overthinking. The constant self-monitoring, the second-guessing, the fear of saying the wrong thing, it all creates a layer of tension that makes interactions feel forced and unnatural. But when you free yourself from the mental chatter, when you stop trying to control the conversation and instead immerse yourself in it, you unlock something truly magical: presence. You start to feel the interaction rather than overanalyze it. You laugh more, listen more deeply, and respond with authenticity rather than pre-planned scripts. Alright, now that we've broken down the biggest attraction killer and how to flip the script, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to start applying in your life? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single one. And if you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us bring more valuable content your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.